Today we're in Ridgecrest. We're at Las Flores Elementary School, and today we're here to... All right, here we are at Las Flores Elementary School, and with me today I've got Dion. How are you?
Good.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to work with some positive and negative numbers, okay? Why don't you give me a first number?
First number.
Go ahead and write any number you like up on the board.
Positive minus 13.
Negative 13?
Negative 13.
And I'm going to go plus 4. Now, you can either put a positive or a negative number after that. It's up to you.
Positive.
Plus 6. And I will go, I'm going to put a plus 7 here. Now, you can go on either end, positive or negative. It's up to you.
Positive 10. Oh,
Positive 15?
That's fine.
Okay. And to make things interesting, I'll end this up with a negative, how old are you?
9.
You're 9? Let's make it a negative 9. All right? So what we'd like to do now is we want to evaluate this. We want to see what this all equals. So how would you go about doing that? So just talk to me first before you do anything. What would you like to do? How would you like to evaluate that?
I would bring this down, and then I would add the negatives first together.
Okay.
And so
why don't you go ahead and do that first?
19, 13, 14, 2, and then, oh my god.
You need the eraser? Here we go. I got you.
22 minus.
Okay, so you're saying that negative 13 and negative 9 is what you put together? And you got negative 22?
22.
Perfect. Now what?
Now, negative 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, wow. 15. So I'm adding all the positives.
Okay.
6 plus 7 equals 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Good.
28, so that equals 28.
So here, we had the 15. So why don't you cross out the 15? Just put a line through it. The 6, the 7, and we already did the 13 and the 9, so what's left?
The 4
Okay, and where should that go?
and the positive.
There you go. So just go ahead and put it underneath that one and add it to that.
4, 8. Wait.
You're correct.
Yeah, that's
Right? So all of the positive numbers give us a positive 32. The negative ones gave us negative 22. So if we put them all together, what do we end up with?
Right. 20 is 2, positive 32, negative plus, minus 2, 0, 10.
Positive or
10
negative?
positive.
How do you know it's positive?
Wait.
You're correct, but how do you know that? Like, is there a way that you can justify that or prove that?
The 22 is less, the 22 negative is less than 32.
Perfect. You know what? You did that exactly right. Here's another way to do it. I'm going to show you another way to do it, because sometimes you get a long list of numbers and they might be difficult to do. You mostly did that in your head. What we can do is make a positive and negative like this, okay? Because could you go positive 7 minus 13? What would you get there? Could you do that in your head?
Six negative.
Perfect. All right. So you were able to do that in your head. I like the way you took the two negatives, made it one negative. So what's the first positive number we have?
7.
7. And what's the next number?
4.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
And 15.
And what are the negative numbers we have?
13 and 9.
Good. Okay. You add up that side, I'll add up this side. Okay. There you go. Now, this side added up to 32. That was 22. Which one is larger?
32.
32. What's the difference between 32 and 22?
32 is 10 times more than 22.
It's 10 more, isn't it? Right? And the sign above it is positive. So that way we know that this whole thing is 10 more than that one. You did it 3 different ways now. Dion, nicely done.